Yay! Hello!
Hi!
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good,
How
thank
are you?
you.
Very good. Oh, thank you for talking to me this morning. Well, your evening.
Yes.
So, how you guys been after your tour has just finished?
Really good, thank you. We've had a couple of days off. We're actually back in Blackpool right now for a big charity event, and we finished the tour here 6 days ago. So we're already back in the same venue.
Oh, nice. So, I mean, how do you feel after a big tour like that finishes?
I think we always kind of need a few days just to kind of recuperate and get back into normal life, I think. But it was, I think, one of the best tours we've ever done. And we just had a great time, and we're ready for the next thing. Oh,
nice. I mean, we were supposed to come over for the tour for not only Cliff's, but your tour, but unfortunately Delta here in New Zealand had other ideas, so we couldn't make it this year. But hopefully, again, one day soon.
Next time.
Definitely. So it's very exciting that you have a song out with Sir Cliff, Mistletoe and Wine. So do you guys call this a duet, or is it a collaboration of sorts? Pardon the pun.
I think it's a duet. I think it's cool to say collaboration, obviously, because of our name. But during the first lockdown, we decided we wanted to do a Christmas album. It's something we've always wanted to do anyway. And obviously Cliff's a good friend of ours since we toured with him back in 2017. And we were just telling him about our Christmas album, and he said he'd love to be involved somehow. So we then did a bit of extra recording, and we thought we'd save it for this year.
Yeah. Oh, nice. How did you choose Mistletoe and Wine?
I think he came to us with it, and he was a suggestion, and obviously we were immediately ecstatic.
Yeah.
Just went, we're gonna re-record Mistletoe and Wine with Cliff Richard. Okay, no biggie. We'll just give it a go. It is an absolute honor. It's weird. If you'd said at the start of our careers, 7 years down the line, you will record a song with Sir Cliff Richard, we would have told you to get lost. But it is. It's like a dream. It's weird in a good way.
Yeah. So, I mean, how did you choose the flow of the song? Because the original obviously is iconic. And how did you come to make it your own? Because it sounds like the old, but it also sounds like a new song.
I think it's to do with, there's a thing that we do on all of our songs, and the way our voices blend together with the harmonies, and adding that to Mistletoe and Wine, which is already such a beautiful song, and then having Cliff's beautiful voice in there as well. I think it's just made it a sort of really unique, special version. We're very proud of it.
Yeah, it's really good, and it flows really well. And yeah, I think it's going to do really well. We've started a campaign on Cliff Richard Radio that we do every time Cliff has a song or an album out. It's get Cliff to #1, but this year it's get Cliff and Collabro to #1. So we really hope that it's going to really get up there in the charts.
Thank you.
When we started the radio about 8 years ago, and when he went through that rubbish time, we put out a song of his. We tried to get in the charts called "I Still Believe in You," and we made it to number 39. So we've had practice over the years. So really, we hope we get up there to #1.
Well, that's brilliant. Thank you for your support.
And it's really good to see that there's a CD single too, because I know a lot of the older Cliff fans prefer to hold the copy in their hands rather than downloading something.
Definitely.
So I guess half on all of them.
Yeah, definitely. We always love to have a physical CD. I think with all of our albums, there is a physical copy somewhere. I know lots of people now do everything digitally, but we just wanted to make sure you, like you say, have something to hold physically in your hands.
Yeah, it's really good rather than just the old download where it doesn't feel like it's your own until you're holding it in your hands.
Yeah.
So did you guys record your part for Mistletoe and Wine first, or was it Cliff, or how did it?
Cliff actually recorded first, didn't you, Michael? Yeah, Cliff recorded first, and then it was really surreal because we all went into the studio and then he was in our ears, singing, you know, as he is now, you know, 33 years after the original was released. So it already felt like a new version. And it was a really surreal pinch me moment for all of us when his part came in our ears, then we got to sing alongside to it.
Oh, nice. I guess it's a lot different than back in the day. I guess when Cliff started, when he did a duet, he was in the actual studio with the person, as opposed to now where you don't even have to be on the same side of the world.
I don't know if technological advancement in that sense is good or not, because now we can do everything separately. But no, it absolutely means a lot. As Jamie said, just being able to duet with him at all in any capacity is an honor.
Yeah. I've been asked to ask you guys, is there a promo video of Mistletoe and Wine?
Not at this moment in time, but we would absolutely love to do one. I think we'll see how it goes. But it would be lovely if we could put something together. I mean, we love seeing Sir Cliff whenever we get to see him, and it would be really cool to have a day, you know, doing something, you know, filming a video with him. Be great. One to tick off the bucket list, definitely. Yeah,
definitely. So what was it like getting to meet Cliff for the first time back in 2000? I think it might have been 16 for you guys, because the tour was 17, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were performing at a gig that Rod Stewart was also performing at, and so Cliff was watching as Rod's friend, and so he was already there supporting, and when he saw us perform, he asked to come backstage to meet us. So we just come off stage, and then someone stopped us and said, "Excuse me, Sir Cliff Richard's in the audience. Would you mind if he came and said hello?" And we thought they were joking, but we said yes, of course. And then he appeared, and he was lovely, and that's how it all began.
Oh, nice! It's always nice to hear that everyone who meets Cliff has the same, that he's absolutely lovely. So it goes against what half the critics say nowadays.
Oh no, he's lovely.
But again, we were performing over in Ireland, and he was hours away, and he wasn't feeling very well at the time, and he still got in a car and came and watched our show, driven hours to come and see us. So that speaks volume in itself, really, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Have you ever had the chance to perform a Cliff song in front of Cliff?
Not yet.
We're hoping
we'd love to.
That we might be able to share the stage with him for Mistletoe and Wine at some point.
Yeah, when we toured with Cliff, I think collectively one of our favourite memories. It was a really lovely summer, and we also felt really welcomed by his very kind and loyal fan base, too, many of whom now come and see our shows as well. And we always love to hear when they found us at those concerts when we toured with Cliff. But we didn't actually get to share the stage with him, so that's the next thing on the list.
Nice, that would be awesome. I mean, not so much as a supporting act anymore, as I guess a double headliner act.
I think just in any capacity would be unbelievable for us.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So what's next for you guys?
Rest. No, we're very much these three guys are in pantomime. I don't know if you guys have pantomime over there, but they're doing that this December, and then next year we're making plans. Now that things are starting to hopefully reopen a little bit more and we can get back out there and perform for everybody. We've just finished the tour. We already miss it, so we're very much looking forward to getting back out there and seeing everybody.
Oh, nice. Does it come as a shock that to your system that you're performing and then all of a sudden it's over?
It was hard, wasn't it?
It was, and I think you have to take a moment just to sit back and go, right, that's happened, and now we kind of move on to the next thing. But I think in terms of making memories on a tour, I think this one's probably been one of the more special ones. And we can't wait for future plans.
Oh, nice. I think we enjoyed seeing your photos down here, and also how you managed to still meet the fans as well, which I thought was really awesome as well.
We were really desperate to do that, so it was a really important. It's always a really important part of our touring process. So we were really keen on doing that, and finding a way to do that was lovely.
Oh, nice! That's so awesome. Well, I mean, good luck for tonight and everything else.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care, and we hope to see you guys again soon. And here's for another one.
Hopefully come to you next time.
Yes, that'll be great.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks, guys. Bye.